today. I have to excuse my voice. I've been a bit poorly, so one of the things that's gone is my voice. But I'm still able to craft, so that's all good. So I thought I'd show you my journal, the cover that I'm doing at the moment. I'm not sure if it's BoHo or, oh, I don't know what it is, Gypsy. I think it's BoHo more than it is Gypsy. But it's just in my own style. So I started off with just a normal bog standard envelope, which I don't know if I've got in here. Actually, I can show you. Just a brown envelope, a large one. I'm sure to have an envelope somewhere. It's like that one, but it was brown. No, it wasn't like that one. It was bigger than that. A light. Anyway, you get the gist of it. It was a large envelope, brown envelope that I got from work. And then, oh, excuse me, I covered it with the felt, not the felt. I covered it with crushed velvet that I bought from a charity shop. It was a curtain that I bought, and so I covered it with that, and then on the inside I put some, so I stitched it on, and then I put some of this paper. It's just children's, it's quite thick weave paper, so I've covered the inside with that. And then this image I got from, oh, what's her name? Medieval Mirage, not Farmer Mirage. Medieval Mirage, from one of her kits. I think it's, I'm not sure which one it's called. I've not got very much information for you, have I? Let's just find out what the kit's called, because I've got them written down, I think. BoHo Bohemian, I think. I was supposed to write it all down, but I've not written down that one. I'll find out anyway, and I'll pop it down in the description box. So yeah, so the image I printed off on matte photo paper, and then I inked around it because it was quite bright, the image. Then I bought a kit from Textiles of India on Etsy, which was just all its little bits and pieces. I did a video on that. Excuse my voice. And this was a piece of it. So I've got loads of bits and pieces there. I've also bought a kit off of Artie Mays as well, which is Christmas colours. So what have I done with that? So this was a piece. This was the piece here. So I've cut a piece of that off and put that on the bottom. Then what did I do then? I bought a shawl from a charity shop. This is the shawl. It was split into, it was like two bits down the front and then split at the back, and it's got an edge down it like that. I think I paid £3 for this. It's been hanging in my wardrobe for a long time. I never ever wore it. I bought it last year for Christmas. I never wore it. It's really soft, so I've just cut that, and then I trimmed some up and stuck that around the picture. I made a crushed velvet rose. I stitched that together and I've stuck that on around. And this one, all I did was, what did I do? I haven't got any of it left now, but I just got some of that. I just cut two rows along there, and then stuck it down. And I've also put that on around the edge on the back, just stuck it down with 3-in-1 craft, which is the English equivalent to what's it called? See, even though my voice is gone and my brain is absolutely gone to mush. Fabri-Tac, that's the one, Fabri-Tac. So that's as far as I've got. I've also been making some little rolled roses, and some of them are stitched, and the others I got my glue gun. I gave in because I'm finding it difficult to stitch everything, and it's a lot quicker with glue gun. So I've made some roses, so I'm going to put them on the front. And I just thought you might like to come along and watch me craft. So I'm not sure where these are all going. I don't know if that's going up there. That one's going down. Oh, I think that one I'm going to put there, like so. but I'm going to fabric tack them down. This one's already fabric tacked down and dried. And then I have a little one there, and I'm going to put one there like that. And then this is a bit of net that I made into a rose. Can you see what I'm doing? Hang on. And that one I'm going to put like that there. So it's quite, I know it's dark, but you get the gist of it. If I put it up a bit closer to the camera, you'll be able to see. There. I think that's upside down. No, it's not. So yeah, this is just the crushed velvet. I just cut a strip and then I twisted it into a rose. And up here I'm going to have that like that. So that's as far as I've got at the moment. So I was just wondering if you'd like to watch me come along with the process of actually making up the journal, which I think is a good idea. It's going to be slow, that's the only thing, and I'm not very good at editing, you know, speeding everything up, so this is why I did this first, but I'd be quite happy to start again if anybody wants to watch right from the very beginning. Oh, I also put a bit of trim along here, this gold braid. This is on the inside to stick out, but that was just because I'd made a bit of a boo-boo and I was stitching it round. I missed a bit here, but then I'll show you. Let's get these off a minute. I missed a bit when I was stitching it there. I didn't stitch it, it was a little bit of a bulbous bit, but when I put that down it covered it anyway, so I didn't really need to put this on, but it's on now. And I don't think it'll come off, but it looks alright anyway. I quite like it. So yeah, so let me know down in the comments below if you'd like to see this made from scratch, because I can make it again from scratch because I've got enough stuff. But it's one of those, you know, when you're crafting and you have to think and go away and then cut little bits up, and so I'm not sure if you'd want to watch me craft like that. I'm quite happy to do it, but I don't know who would be interested. So I've been a bit poorly. I had to take a couple of days off work where I was so poorly I just couldn't even get out of bed. I was just exhausted. My bones hurt. My voice is gone. Yeah, I was not having a good time of it. I was just exhausted and absolutely freezing cold. I just couldn't get warm no matter what I did. I had heating on, 20 blankets. Can you see what I'm doing? I don't know if I should bring the camera down closer, I'm not sure. Yeah, 20 blankets on top of me, just absolutely frozen right through. I couldn't even go to work in the end. I was so ill. But I'm feeling a little bit better. I did go back to work yesterday just because it was a short shift. I'd already had 2 days off, and the thing is that I know you shouldn't go to work when you're ill, but you feel like you're letting everybody down because you know how everybody else is going to have to do extra and rally round because you're not there to cover your shift. And I feel bad about that, so I don't like that. So I've made lots of little roses. Oh, I love roses. I've got a little one here as well. I'm going to put this one up here. This is made out of, I'll show you that one. I made it out of this material, which was a skirt that I got in a charity shop. And yeah, it's the softest velvet you've ever felt in your life. I mean, it wouldn't have fit me as a skirt, but I've lost it now. Where's it gone? It wouldn't have fitted me as a skirt, but I just thought, you know, when you go to material shops, oh, I don't want that on there. You know, when you go to material shops and it costs an absolute fortune for a piece of material, and then you pick up in the charity shop, you just got to have a good eye for it. You pick up in a charity shop, you pick up a piece of clothing, and I don't look at it as what it is. I look at how much material it is, what size it is for a start. If it's a 14 or 16, you're going to get a lot more material if it's an 8 and a 10. And I look at it and think, how much would that cost me if I had to actually buy the material? Because it's still, whatever way you look at it, it's still recycling, isn't it? So stuck them down. I like them. Some roll roses. This lighting's not the best, but I'm doing my best with what I've got. And then this one can go up here. This was actually stitched. I sat and stitched these together. Where's this going? Hang on, I've got to put that one down before I turn that up. That's a good thing about fabric tack or 3-in-1. It gives you time, and then if you're not happy with where it's placed, you can move it. What did I use the hot glue for? I used the hot glue to make the flowers, that was all. Oh, I like that flower. Yeah. Nice, isn't it? I like it. Well, I've just put my fingers in it all now. Yeah, so I hope you're all doing all right. I'm doing okay. Winter's coming now. I'm not enjoying that, and I like the summer, but it's part of the seasons, isn't it? And to be fair, in England, we wouldn't have the lush greenness if we didn't have all the horrible weather, the wet weather. We've had so much rain. It just hasn't stopped raining for about a fortnight, I don't think. Had a couple of days when it's been not too bad, but I'm not sure if these will stick down. But if they don't, I'll get them with the hot glue. No problem. So this is as far as I've got. I'm going to be making up the pages next for the inside of the book, and then what's it called, the signature. I'm going to be making that up. I've bought a couple of kits off Medieval Mirage, and I've also got a couple of kits off Artie Maze, I think, and I'll be mixing matching them because I'm not sure. I think this might be, I don't know if it is Gypsy, I think it's more. And also I've been inspired by a lovely lady called Roxanne, or is it Roseanne? Roseanne of Roxy Car 11. She's doing a journal at the moment, and it's absolutely stunning. I love her work, and I love watching her create because she's just like, I don't know, she's just got this gift of just taking bits and pieces and putting it all together, and she's wonderful. So I'm watching her at the moment to get some inspiration. I do need a bit more on here, I think. I'm not quite 100% happy with it yet, but I can go back to it, can't I? So yeah, next video I'm going to be doing is going to be sorting out the pages to go inside, and then I need to make some tags and some pockets, and I can use up all these bits. I've got hundreds of bits. Call me bits. Got some lovely bits. So yeah, so tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen. If you want me to, look, I've even got some jingly jangly la la la. So that's Gypsy, isn't it? That's, I don't know, that's not BoHo, is it? That's Gypsy. Yeah, I've got absolute tons of it all around me for inspiration. So if you want me to make it from scratch, give me a shout, and I will. I'll make it from scratch. I'll get another envelope and I'll make it, or maybe I'll make a smaller one. I don't know, just to show you how I've done it. Because now I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I've cheated you a bit, because I'd like you to see it right from the very beginning. So I think I can get some feathers or something in here as well, can't I? She's just beautiful. She's beautiful. But yeah, this is how I create, you see. I'll look at things and then I'll cut little bits off, and then I'll put it round and see how I get on and whether I like it or not. And yeah, it takes a while though, doesn't it? That's the only thing, that the process takes a while. So my next video I'll probably come along and maybe do up the pages, maybe show you how to do the front, depending on what feedback I get, and maybe we'll do some tags and pockets and stuff like that for the inside. So yeah, so just let me know, comment down below and in the comment box if you'd like me to do this from the very beginning and start again and produce the same thing but show you the process. I'd be quite happy to do that. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll speak to you all soon, folks. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye bye bye.